That's going to set him back 5 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is brought in by Gibson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So on 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out left. That Second and 9 now. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33. It's territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll give this to Antonio Gibson complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Leonard Floyd brought him down.
On 2nd down now. It's Gibson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Washington 7, Rams nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Stafford on first down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they're
trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, and that's caught left side. It's Woods. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Stafford being chased out left. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. A big seam, and he might go. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Washington. Kenny Galladay with touchdown number 12 on the year. And Washington able to come a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deep.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Melvin Ingram. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Kenny Galladay, an 80-yard touchdown. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
2 yards to go.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here's Akers.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 now.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for... He's got a man. Complete. Robert Woods. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent. It's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Washington on 3rd down.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Washington.
Back to throw again.
Gets it quickly to Galladay.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll set up to throw.
Down and 2.
And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. steps away to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Troy Apke, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's out to the left flat and complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
23-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Matt Gay.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
2nd down.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They're going to try and throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
2nd and 6.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
24.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
43-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
If they can get the score. Give them a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 8.
On the ground, it's Akers. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. They got a man. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 36.
The Rams first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stafford looks to throw again. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Ready. Get it, play. Mike one. It's a slant. Check. Crunch. 53. Ready.
Again, it's Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. William Jackson with a pick. To the 45-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man is Galladay, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Is good. Makes this Washington 42. Rams 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that's going to be intercepted. Landon Collins, the Pro Bowl safety. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Pate, in trouble, and he's taken down. Melvin Ingram able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Back at the 26-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That's another Washington first down.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by Melvin.
It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
No gain on the play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And Washington going to add on to their lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain it.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Less than a yard.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. This is caught inside the 15. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line.
55 yards.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
They are not ready for us.
10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Forced out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
A loss of 9 yards.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, he's going to take off with it. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. 3 for in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Dancing to his left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Operating from the gun. Stafford. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. To the air again, Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
At the throwing again is Stafford. And his pass incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, Stafford being chased out left. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
On 2nd and goal, Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. William Jackson with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.